10 inches, number 3, Andre Drummond. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 14, Cody Sutton. Your head coach is J.P. Dickerson. Cavaliers fans, make some noise for your Cleveland Cavaliers!
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Clint Capella.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Clint Capella is out there with Sabonis, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. And for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. Garland is out there with Dime. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I did catch up with Indiana's head coach. They've had a difficult time in this matchup. They've lost both games so far this season. I asked him how he thought they could turn around. He said, we have to improve our defensive intensity, quicken our rotations. We can make things tough around the rim with our shot blockers, but we also have to close out on the perimeter. We'll see if they can flip the script tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
Brogdon finds Oladipo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
One of those guys who you say 6'4" but plays bigger, Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
In the 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick, and he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Warren. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Passes it to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Sullivan. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Dimes got his 2nd basket of the night.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Brogdon outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Now, here's Warren. Coming off a solid outing against Portland.
Give Warren a blanket right now. That's his comfort zone. He's snuggling up there.
Here's Love. Pacers with the rebound. Oladipo left side. Capella trying to free himself up. Goes back up. And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good. Oladipo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
To the left side wing. Here's Sullivan. Off target with his 3. Pacers leading by 3. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Oladipo misses. Here's Dimes. Guarded by Oladipo. A 3-pointer is right on target. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That's a nice release from Victor Oladipo. Amazing at guiding that floater into the rim there.
Feeds to Love. Pass to Sullivan. Okoro dishes to Love. Here's Sullivan. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And 11 points for Dimes. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. Capella trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Warren. Oladipo trying to get open. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Warren. A 3-ball. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Sullivan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oladipo taking his time here. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Garland. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Nance passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Brogdon. He really was a guy also who stepped up in that win against the Blazers. And here's the fast break. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Pacers trail by 4. Now Oladipo. He's got 9. Good work there as it goes. Oladipo's got 11 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Nance. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Brogdon the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Now, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing, Sullivan. Nice D from Oladipo. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against New Orleans. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. He's got 13.
Yeah, 77%. That's a good number, isn't it? Once he gets cooking, his team's going to start finding a bit more confidence around him.
Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Indiana leading. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Well, Cleveland shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Sexton for 3. Pass to Okoro. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Brogdon. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Is on Colin Sexton.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
The Pacers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at Brooklyn. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Cleveland, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Here's Nance. Nice shot from the wing.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
To the middle. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. Good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Nance. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. A nice shot by Okoro.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Oladipo, the pass to Turner. Nance against Holiday. Passes it to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you have to be excited about the work rate that Thompson has shown lately and has become a much more active player.
Well, the ability just to stay with that high motor is Tristan Thompson's calling card at this point. On the interior, wants to play physical and wants to disrupt anything he can on the inside to make an impact.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Oladipo. Here's Turner. McGee with the block. Here's Dimes. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Indiana trailing here. Here's the teardrop, and it's finished off inside by McDermott.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out to the wing. Sullivan, the pass to Sexton. The offensive rebound, out to Nance. Outside, Sexton. Thompson, left side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
.102 left in the first. Holiday goes in. That one good for 2. And now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to McDermott. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Stolen by Holiday. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to McDermott. And there's the pass to Turner. And good that time. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Pretty thing right there. McDermott shooting the basketball from the perimeter, and when he's beyond the arc, he is looking to do that.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard you want to do well, or if you mess up, just keep going. Just keep playing hard, just give it your all. And, you can live with the results after that because you know you gave it 110%.
And you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dimes. And it's McGee in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, when you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down.
And here's Holiday. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Turner passes to McDermott. On the wing, Holiday. The kick out to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Now here's McDermott. A 14-point game for him in the win against Portland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Sexton slams it in.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pacers trail by 4. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Love check in for Tristan Thompson. Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Justin Holiday. Brogdon against Sexton. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brogdon. Outside, Sexton. Pass to McGee. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the shot goes down.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Kicks it to McDermott. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Sexton. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And he knocks down the first one. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. Warren comes in for Doug McDermott. He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brogdon looking it over. They grab their own miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Passes to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And well, Garland, the 5th overall pick back in 2019, had a slow start to his career, but around the midway point, he really started to take off.
You wonder, Greg, in that rookie campaign, if that's a bit of somebody realizing the length of an NBA season, and maybe he made a bit of an adjustment in his body. Now in his second year, we can see some of the fruits of his labor in the offseason and him developing. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Pacers. Brogdon outside. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Dimes. He's covered by Warren. McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Cleveland.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Drummond comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's a Okoro in for Dimes. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland kicks to Sexton. Sabonis with the steal. 3-on-3. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo finds Sabonis. Now Capella. Drummond knocks it loose.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brogdon with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kevin Love.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Down low. Nice D from Warren.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the dunk by Capella.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Drummond after Clint Capella's bucket. Okoro. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Brogdon. Sabonis trying to get open. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Brogdon. Well, Cleveland shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Love the pass to Drummond. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella. For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw no good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Drummond dishes to Love. Drummond trying to get himself free. Love with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Brogdon outside. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Okoro shot is off.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now Brogdon. He's got 8. Inside. The kick out to Warren. He nails it, and we're tied up. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night.
TJ Warren trusts that shot. Trust me, fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Larry Nance is checked in for Kevin Love.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Sabonis against Nance. Over Sabonis. Nance, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Sexton kicks to Drummond. There's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Indiana leading. And Brogdon, here we go. The kick out to Oladipo. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's now 26 points for Victor Oladipo. Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Back to Nance. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's high percentage from this kind of area on the floor. TJ Warren daring the defense to hit him when he's this close.
For Indiana, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw good from Warren.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Capella. Miles Turner comes in for Sabonis. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, coming into the NBA out of North Carolina State, T.J. Warren, we knew, was a remarkable scorer. He also had a 40-point game in the league, so continuing to get better and better as he stays hungry on the offensive end.
Here's Oladipo following the score by Cleveland.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. A tight game here in Cleveland. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Oladipo, the pass to Warren. Here's Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And Sexton slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
So it's the Pacers now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Oladipo. Six to shoot. Outside Turner. There's the dish to Oladipo. Here's Drummond. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. There's the pass to Bitadze. He dishes it to Oladipo. Over Sexton. Oladipo, good. That's 28 points for Victor Oladipo.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Drummond. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Drummond's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Oladipo outside. He kicks to Warren. That one doesn't drop, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Ahead. Yep, it counts.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oladipo against Sexton. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Seconds left in the first half. Holiday, the pass to McDermott. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Sullivan. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead, ending the second quarter on a 15-4 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, an ugly start to the game, but how did you guys come back?
We just fought through it. I mean, our passes weren't crisp. Our defense is still bad, but we just need to pick it up and play our style of basketball.
Well, we'll see if that happens in the second half, Kevin. Thanks a lot. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it's easy to see why they've been the better team offensively. They've been shooting the lights out of the ball. They're running their strong offensive system and making the most of every good shot that they get.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana, Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. No good from 18. Sullivan the pass to Garland.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Cavaliers, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. Brogdon outside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Here's Brogdon. It's Oladipo on the wing.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded closely. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Sullivan, the pass to Okoro. That one goes. Count it. Okoro's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Love. Kicks it to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's the Pacers with the ball after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Warren on the wing. He's guarded by Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
Warren is so hungry to score every night that he's going to draw the attention of most defenses. Such a tough cover.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line is starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
First one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Dimes, guarded by Oladipo. Count it. Love's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pacers trail by 12. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Brogdon, and he makes good on the layup. That's 10 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Sabonis against Love. Dishes to Okoro. Lays it up off the glass. Dimes got 28.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brogdon the pass to Capella. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Warren.
Well, he's such a gifted scorer and finds different ways to do it. T.J. Warren playing his role up well here.
Love kicks to Okoro. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo for 3. It's good from long range. Oladipo's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. The 3 from Warren. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Okoro passes to Sullivan. And Brogdon comes over to help. Inside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brogdon outside. That one drops for him. Brogdon's got 12 in the game.
Well, Brogdon right now picking out his spots there. Straight line drive and then powers right through it to score.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. The Cavaliers number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Pacers. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Oladipo. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 4th in field goal percentage, 13th in free throw percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Cleveland moving it around. McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Holiday following the score by Cleveland. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McDermott's got 8 points.
McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. In Indiana with a change here, too. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And McGee kicks to Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Holiday, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
McDermott passes to Brogdon. Uncovered, and he gets the jumper to drop. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And they continue to control the glass. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Brogdon right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sullivan. A good-looking shot from the wing. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Capella. Brogdon outside. Back to Capella. Now the pass to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Kept alive by Indiana. The kick out to Holiday. His 3-pointers off the mark.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Turner finds Holiday. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Brogdon.
Brogdon fighting through it all, welcomes the challenge on that possession.
Down low, here's Thompson, and Capella sends it back. Turner with it, picked up by Thompson. It's Brogdon on the wing. To the paint, here's Capella, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Holiday will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to McDermott, puts it up. Capella trying to free himself up. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from McDermott. Passes it to McGee. Here's Dimes. And Brogdon comes over to help. Now the feed to Thompson. And McGee kicks to Sexton. Okoro passes to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 39 points for Dimes.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Brogdon. Turner inside. It's up against Thompson. In the corner, it's McDermott. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
And here's Holiday. He's got 6. The pass to Capella. The dish now to McDermott. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Holiday, the pass to Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
And it's sent back by Turner. Holiday goes in. The shot will not fall. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And so here is Indiana. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to McDermott. Brogdon outside. Passes it to Holiday. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Brogdon. Here's Holiday. They get it back. Capella. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this guy eats glass for a living. Capella with great anticipation on the backboard.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Andre Drummond comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Nance in for Thompson. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. Free throw no good for Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And he gets the bucket. Dimes got 43 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
No coverage that time.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Sullivan the pass to Sexton. To the paint. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 8 points.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Holiday against Sexton. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Sullivan. Connects, the jumper drops. Dimes got 47 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's his first trip to the line.
Doug McDermott at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from McDermott.
And McDermott is such a fearless scorer. You saw that in college and can be a sniper at times. And in games where he gets engaged offensively, he becomes so much more dangerous. It's good for teammates to look for him once you see a couple Dougie McBuckets baskets go in.
And McDermott drops them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
For 3, Love. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Larry Nance out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Garland. And it's Sullivan in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pacers trail by 12. And Warren, here we go. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score.
Here's Love. Pass to Sullivan. From outside the arc. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The pass to Oladipo. He feeds it to Turner. Sabonis trying to get open. Good D by Drummond.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Holiday. After the Cavaliers pick up 3.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Pass to Sullivan. He kicks it to Garland. Down low. Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Warren.
You got to be smart sometimes as to when you go inside. T.J. Warren patient that time, but not afraid of getting hit.
T.J. Warren. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Warren.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Warren. And here are the Cavaliers now. At one point, they led by 16. Garland with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Yeah, Garland did a nice job. Pretty lethal off the bounce and great body control on that drive.
High post shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Dimes got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Sullivan, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Pass to Oladipo. Traps in the tray. Oladipo's got 36.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Sullivan, the pass to Drummond. Now, here's Garland. This one for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Turner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday brings the double team. And the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Pacers trail by 13. Outside Holiday. And the pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. And he comes up with the deuce. Warren's got 10 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Offensive rebound. Out to Nance. Sullivan, the pass to Nance. Tries again. And it's sent back by Turner. Holiday left side. Up against Warren. Feeds it to Oladipo. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Holiday. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside, Sabonis. He dishes it to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Warren on the wing. Outside Holiday. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
First free throw is good.
Drafted 11th overall back in 2014. Miles Turner is a premier defensive player, leading the league in blocks in 2018.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Ogden's checked in. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. Passes to Brogdon. Back to Warren. Tipped away to the inside. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside Warren. Back to Brogdon. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Offline with his 3. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 13. Up top, Oladipo. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Love, and Love throws it down.
Appreciate the energy that Kevin Love is bringing to this contest, active and engaged on the inside and looking for his shot.
And so it's Indiana with it. Brogdon outside. Pass to Warren. Count that bucket.
Just a natural-born scorer. T.J. Warren is consistent at attacking the defense in all kinds of ways.
Inside. And the dunk by Love.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Timeout called the Pacers. Dimes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Dimes.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Garland, the pass to Sullivan. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now, here's Brogdon. Softly drops in the floater. Brogdon's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pretty effective floater there. Most point guards in the league have one of those in their bag of tricks. This time it's Brogdon.
And another miss by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Warren. They get the rebound.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Brogdon finds Warren. And here's Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Warren with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. To the inside, Oladipo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Okoro. Here's Sullivan. Makes it off the glass. Dimes got 59 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Sabonis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Connects again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
The pass to Warren. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the Pacers call time here. Dimes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Shot clock at 2. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Down low. Here's Okoro. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 7th assist in the game.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Garland kicks to Drummond. There's the double team with Warren. Okoro wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Oladipo. Up top, Capella. Some nice passing here by Indiana. From downtown, and Indiana, another 3.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Garland. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Dimes. Kicks it to Okoro. And the shot is good. Okoro's got 4 this quarter.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Dimes. There's the double team with Warren. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Sullivan. kept alive. Drummond dishes to Love. Shoots over Capella, and Love gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here is Love after the made shot from Victor Oladipo, and it goes down 2 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Now Cleveland moving it up. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds. And it's blocked. They recover it. Capella with the bucket. Nine seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dimes. That one goes in.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.